We have a new update in the Madeleine McCann mystery. We were telling you over the past few weeks about a 21-year-old Polish woman who's become more infamous now. Her name is Julia Faustyna. She started posting on Instagram under the handle I am Madeleine McCann and quickly racked up 1 million followers. Madeleine was just 3 years old when she vanished while on vacation with her parents in Portugal nearly 16 years ago. And at one point, Julia, her Instagram bio actually included the fact that Madeleine's parents, Kate and Jerry McCann, agreed to a DNA test to see if she is their long-lost daughter. That Instagram page has been deleted. Polish police are saying they ruled out Julia as being Madeleine all grown up. And Julia's own parents accuse her of, quote, setting up a circus. Let's bring in News with Chris host Chris Chandler live from England. Chris, lovely to see you again. I know that we spoke about this. You were the first person to interview Julia Faustyna when she started posting on Instagram. Then her parents are saying she's not Madeleine. Don't listen to her. So is this just a case of someone who is crying out for help?
Well, good morning, America, and good afternoon here in the UK. Thanks for having me again. I have to say I've raised a few eyebrows of what's been going on lately. You've kind of covered already that Julia's Instagram account has suddenly disappeared. According to Dr. Thea Johansson, I didn't know if you knew, but she's actually in Poland at the moment. She arrived in Poland on Wednesday. She is the medium that has 9.2 million followers who's leading the case as Julia's liaison, and says that she's doing a private investigation. And she claimed that the Instagram account is now gone because of mass reporting of Julia's Instagram account. And that's the reason it was taken down. Now, she has said that Instagram has suspended the account, but there's not really much in details about the DNA test. She just keeps saying there's a private investigation ongoing, but we've not really had any more updates. And I'm starting to get a little bit suspicious of what's been going on, to be honest.
When you spoke with Julia, what was your initial gut impression of this young woman? Did it seem as though she might have struggles with security, with self-esteem, with any type of mental illness?
The one thing I can point out is that I definitely think that she has issues with her own mental health. I would say in my own gut instinct that she does have a history of maybe abuse or not knowing who she really is. So I've always remained unbiased on the story, and I hope that she does get the answers that she needs. It's Dr. Thea Johansson that I'm questioning a little bit. Now, I haven't seen either of them ask for any money, any donations, or this being set up as a media circus in any way, shape or form. But there's not really much evidence or information to go on. They do say, and they claim today, that the mother is denying a DNA test. But the question that I have to ask, and I'm sure that everyone else has been asking as well, is, can't she go to Ancestry DNA? Can't she get other sources where she can try and get that DNA test done to determine at least where her heritage is from, or her nationality at least? There's a lot of unanswered questions in this case already. It's just a bit confusing.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's always wanted to be famous, according to her parents, Julia's parents. Chris, thank you very much for joining us from across the pond.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.